Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Looks like a good ball through. Where to from here? He'll hit it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Pepe, Rafael Varane, Real Madrid, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Sergio Ramos with a good steal, well played. Ramos, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, that is a gem! And Real Madrid are ahead. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Benzema. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through.
In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's away! Good determined running there, but run back by the defence. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Marcelo plays it into the channel. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And now they can launch a counter. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. James Rodriguez. It's James! And more and more and more. And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And he's through on goal. To the keeper and go again. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Cristiano Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Real Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. And the counter is on. Modric! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Either side really getting hold of the ball. James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Perilous as things were, they have survived it.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Real Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Se acabó el primer tiempo. Confiemos en que nos vaya igual de bien en el segundo.
And we're off again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pepe. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo decides to play it back. Goes long and forward. Defenders on the back foot. Modric, Bale, Modric with the ball through. Danger averted for now. An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Real Madrid totally rampant here.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Isco. Real Madrid get dipped into their subs. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Spoon forward. It's Hammers! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
James Rodriguez, prepared to hit it from distance. Not this time, but he's never shy about having a go. Fine defending there. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Real Madrid pick it up and can go again. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos gets in to thwart him. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special is going to be needed.
Sticks it away! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Bale brings the ball forward. And he's cut it out. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Forward it goes. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Real chance to break. Surely. It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cambio de jugadores en el Real Madrid.
Modric.
El dorsal 1 será reemplazado por el dorsal 13.
Steaming forward. Modric goes through the middle. No mistake! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Benzema is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Played out to the right. Clears it out of harm's way. 4 added minutes on the board. Forward, what does he try from here? And he's spooned it over the bar. The throw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. So that's it. It is all over. Real Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message.
It's the halfway point in this season's Champions League. Knockout football from now on. It's win or bust. It's the halfway point in this season's Champions League. Knockout football from now on. It's win or bust. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's not easy, but I think Johan Gurkov, he ticks a lot of boxes. Adaptable to various positions, he offers a good passing range and the discipline to hold a deeper slot in midfield to add resistance. He's strong and cool.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Gonalon. Bourcouf. And it's Lacazette. Bale. Ball swung in. Gets his head to it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And the scorer, well, who else?
Look, this team has been built to let him do his thing, and the pace and power at which he can cover the ground leaves many teams trailing in his wake. He's a colossus and worth every penny if you ask me.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lacazette. Fakir. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's Fakir. Chalet. Where to from here? Chalet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Isco knocks it towards the front. Deftly done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Lacazette. Lyon to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now it's Bale. Bale. It's a loose ball. Managed to get it away.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Real Madrid scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Now it's Fekir. Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Titi. Chalet. Marcelo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Grenier, Bourcouf, Lacazette, Isco, Modric. Got along with a good steal, well played. And it's Lacazette. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Modric. He's away! Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Chalet. Chalet has it in a wide position, so what next? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Isco. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bourcouf. Sergio Ramos pumps it forwards. Benzema with the ball through. He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now. And
that's surely a foul. Free kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Bourcouf. There's the whistle for half-time. Real Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Back on the way. Marcelo. That will sail harmlessly past.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Sergio Ramos. Modric. On the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries a through ball. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. Real Madrid are 2 up. Moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Isco, can he get through? And Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sergio Ramos demonstrates his quality. Oh, that's neat. Lyon emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. And Lacazette. Now it's Fekir. The referee's awarded a free kick. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Grenier. Shots on! Oh, glorious footwork! He's tried one! Can he find a finish now? Casillas producing a quality save. It's a corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Rodriguez. Now the pass. It's Bale! harmlessly behind.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Here, they really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Got along, steaming forward, and it's Lacazette. Hoists it high, fine defending there. Pepe, almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Isco. Grenier. Lyon have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Gonolo. Dinks one in, just the goalkeeper to beat. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Badimo. It'll be a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. To stroke it through. Fekir played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tried one. Keeper's not concerned by that. Sergio Ramos picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Fekir. Another piece of really good defending. Cristiano Ronaldo collects the ball from behind. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Fekir. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Lyon desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. The final whistle. Real Madrid take charge of the tie, a win on the road, a first leg lead to carry home with them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.